Good morning, kids. Welcome back, and once again, I invite each one of you to the new beginning of school. So, children, feel fresh, calm, and relaxed. Every day, you get a bridge course to make the concepts clear for our next term. So, we are in the bridge course level 1. We are in the level 1. Okay, shall I start it? Children, what happens to you when you come back from a play? Yes, you feel very tired and very low. So when you eat or drink plenty of water, what happens to your body? Will you gain energy or you lose energy when you eat or drink? Yes, you're right. You gain energy. So any guesses on our today's topic? I can hear some correct answers. Yes, our topic is about energy. All know that energy is the capacity to do work. Let's learn about the different kinds of energy. Fifth standard in the first term, we have already learned about the different kinds of energy. To make the concept clear, I'll tell you once again with a few activities. If we see the activity 1, take a bow and arrow, stretch the string of bow by placing arrow on it. Release the string, arrow shoots forward with speed. When it shoots forward, the stretching of strings gives mechanical energy that shoots the arrow forward. So the first type we saw about mechanical energy. So when we see the second type, second activity, take a container with lid, fill it half with water. Heat it till the water starts boiling. What do you observe? The lid of the container moves up and down when the water boils. Why does this happen? This happens because the steam forms as heat energy that moves the lid up and down. This form of energy was used in steam engines to move the train. Heat energy is also used for cooking food, for melting metals, for warming rooms in winter. Activity: strike a matchstick against a matchbox. It burns and gives us heat and light. When you strike the matchstick, it gives us heat and light. Matchstick has chemicals on its one side. One rubbing this chemical against a matchbox, heat and light are produced. So matchstick has chemical energy. When you strike the matchstick, it has chemical energy. Similarly, wood, coal, petrol and diesel has chemical energy which makes the vehicle move. And one more thing, the food which we eat, which we intake, has chemical energy also. What happens when you burst crackers on Diwali? What do you hear? Yes, sometimes you can see the windows rattling and you can hear more sounds. So when you hear the sound, this is because of sound energy. Whenever you hear the sound, the object has sound energy. We are going to see for the fifth type. Yes, when you switch on a light, you get electricity. So, electric bulb has electrical energy. And electrical energy is also used in factories to on the machines, and sometimes it is used to grind masalas and in tubers and etc. I'm going to ask a few questions and you have to tell me which energy the picture belongs to. Okay? So the first picture will be bow and arrow. What energy bow and arrow belongs to? Tell me. Yes, it belongs to mechanical energy. Second one, if we see battery, it goes to chemical energy. So what about the fire? What energy do you get from fire? Wood as chemical energy. But what about the fire? Yes, it has heat, or you can call it as thermal energy. I hope everybody understood about the 5 types of energy.
According to science, if we see, energy is something, capacity to do work. So we saw 5 kinds of energy: mechanical energy, heat energy, chemical energy, sound energy, and electrical energy. So if we see the definition of mechanical energy, energy possessed by an object due to its position is called mechanical energy. And mechanical energy can be classified into two: kinetic energy and potential energy. And if we see the examples for this, bow and arrow, cutting of scissors, pull cart, then fan, rotating fan are the examples for mechanical energy. And if you take the heat energy, when the temperature of a substance is raised, its atoms and molecules begin to vibrate and release a kind of energy. This is known as heat energy or thermal energy. Heat energy can also be called as thermal energy. So for example, if you take your two palms, rub each other. After rubbing, keep your palm near your cheeks. Can you feel the heat? Yes. When you rub, with the help of the friction, heat is produced. And sun is the primary source of heat energy. You can get heat energy directly from the sun. So if we see the electrical energy, moments of electron in the object causes an energy, and this is called as electrical energy. So electric energy needs for working fan, light, television, washing machine and refrigerator. Only if you have current you can use all your fan, refrigerator, television, everything. And if you see chemical energy is nothing but chemical energy is stored in substances when atoms join together to form chemical compounds. When two or more substances react with each other, this energy is released. So chemical energy needs two compounds with two substances with chemical compounds. So it forms chemical energy. If we see the example, battery has chemical energy, coal has chemical energy, petroleum and diesel has chemical energy, and what else? The food we contain also contains chemical energy. And what about the sound energy? For example, if you see how do you hear the sound? Yes, the speaker has sound energy stored in it. That is the reason you can hear the sound from the speaker.
Now this is your time. Go take up the Kahoot and there is a small test for you to write. After writing, do take the picture and send it through Google Classroom. Have a nice day. Enjoy learning. Thank you, kids.